Yeah, I fucking don't understand why it's so shiny. What's up, dudes? Why he wet? Because it's raining in Polito. Oh, it's gonna be a spicy one today. What's up, chat? How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Wixie, thank you for the 1 year, 6 months, by the way. Thank you for all the resubs and the impromptu scam train. Ooh. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. First off, welcome everybody. How we doing? As you guys probably saw, I think that the title of stream today is Broken Bones. Flop learned a lot today that as a character he is not stoked about. Yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a really good one. How's everyone doing today? How is everybody? I'm on time. I've been excited for stream. I wanted to, I was, what do you call it? I wanted to stream yesterday, but I needed a day off. I needed to relax. I also had some other shit going on that I needed to focus on yesterday that I wanted to take some time away for. So, I was around for a little bit earlier. I was going to come around to do Mosley stuff, and I tweeted, ooh, change of pace. Ooh, the rain stopped, thank God. Give us the tea. Oh, it's a good one. Thank you guys again, Scam Train. Oh, I can somewhat maybe sell this out thing, kinda. The sellout, the Apple TV, 3 months, something, new sub or gift something. I don't know. Not really a sellout. I think Twitch tells you when you join the chat. Something about Apple TV. Smile. Yeah, cool stuff. Yeah. How much sleep did you get, and what's your favorite soup? Oh, I slept pretty good. I slept a day away though. And favorite soup for me, oof. I don't know. There's a couple of good soups out there. I don't know what. I don't really know if like I have a top tier favorite, but I don't know. A homemade tomato soup fucking slaps with a grilled cheese. Woo, goddamn. But is Apple TV Go? There are actually a few good shows on there that I do like. Ted Lasso, I think is what it's called. That was a good show. Enjoyed Ted Lasso. Oh yeah, French Onion. I want to say whenever I've been asked that question, it's always been French Onion. French Onion is fucking phenomenal. So let's get into the stream. First off, hope everyone had a great day off. Hopefully you guys got to catch up with some stuff. I know the VODs have been probably pretty long and very RP packed, but let's talk. Let's figure it out. Let's break it down. So Flop was around earlier today. Had a conversation with some people. I took a cute little photo for chat. I took a photo and I posted it in my shenanigans chat and just said hee hee ha ha. Off-duty stuff, haha. I don't think anyone was live here. I don't actually know. That is Officer Riker, and that is Maeve Wolf. And then following that conversation led this tweet. No one was streaming? Haha, I get to tell my side now. So, yeah. Flop learned a lot talking with Riker. A lot. And he learned a lot from Maeve. So essentially Maeve doesn't like the marshals. And Flop also learned that Riker kind of got a little screwed over by the marshals. Is how he's viewing it. I'm sure there's some validating reasons to why he was terminated and fired. But from the sounds of it and from what Riker told Flop, Flop is not pleased with the way that things are sounding. Riker's explanation on things, and I know people in chat are going to turn around, and I need to preference this. I am always going to speak on behalf of Flop Dugong. I am never going to speak on behalf of what actually fucking happened, okay? So before everyone's like, yeah, well, Riker lied, or Riker didn't tell the full truth, or this happened, or that happened, I don't give a flying fucking shit. I got what Riker told Flop, and Flop already has his opinions, and Flop is reacting how Flop would. As long as we have this established, we can continue forward. Everybody got that? Everybody on the same roller coaster I am? Great. Perfect. So, Riker, and so Flop tweeted and just kind of said, yeah. But Flop tweeted, Maeve called and was like, hey. And Flop was like, hey, you know, what's going on? How are things? And, you know, Flop had a real, my phone's not working. It's over. Oh, it's working now. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna make sure no one texted. Okay, we're good. So no one in RP is a reliable narrator, and that's what makes it fun. That's a really good way of putting that. Yeah. So yeah, Flop and Maeve talked, and Flop's like, what are you doing? She's like, we're at the hospital. And Flop said, with who? And Maeve said, with Riker. And Flop said, we should meet up and talk. So they had a really nice conversation. I'm going to TLDR the Riker stuff. If you want to know more about it, I recommend you probably go see Riker's stream and listen to what he has to say about it. I'm going to shorthand this very, 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 like, as low as I can with how much information. This was a 2-hour-long conversation, so I'm about to condense this down as short as I can where you guys have details. But just know that Riker's conversation with Maeve and Flop was like 2 hours long. It was a long, long talk. There was a lot discussed from every angle. A Flop TLDR? No. It's so you can't 3-sentence a 2-hour-long conversation without it not making sense. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of weave through it. I don't think anyone was streaming either, but I'm saying go watch Riker's POV if you want to hear some of the things he told Flop. Probably. He's probably regurgitated the same story like Flop has to 37,000 people. Riker's probably done the same thing. So I recommend you go listen to his POV as to how he feels. Long story short, Riker got godded for changing a statement in his report because Slacks found Tilly's SIM card and it gave it to Riker and said, we need to go through this. Riker started going through the SIM card and said, hold on a minute. This is kind of a gray area. We need to figure out what we're doing. So he spoke with his lawyer about some stuff. His lawyer said, only quote what you know. Riker changed a piece of his statement and, you know, yada, 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 fucking case goes up. And, you know, before he issues the FOIA, he goes, okay, I don't know if I accurately represented this. So he changed the sentence. Well, the edit history is there. The marshals got wind of it. Something happened with the edit history. Marshals found out that Riker changed his statement. He gets brought up on some shit. And there's a lot of stuff going around about Riker. I'm probably going to misquote a lot of this, but I'm going to do my best to kind of keep it within sort of the frame of what I can recall. Because, again, it was a long conversation. Riker proceeded to get brought in, questioned by Pred. Flop then finds out after the questioning with Pred that Pred and Brittany Angel were both present for his interrogation about what happened with his statement with the marshals. Riker realizes after, you know, my shit, I wasn't Mirandized. I needed to be Mirandized for this line of questioning. Turns out that while he's reading how the Miranda rights are written in the Constitution, he gets kicked out of the MDT and he goes, that was weird. He goes back to check the MDT, and he goes back right to where he was reading. And while he was reading the Miranda rights, an hour after he was interrogated, the Miranda rights were changed. The way that they were worded was changed so that, you know, theoretically, the way it was worded was that it kind of exonerated Riker needing to be Mirandized. And sort of fucked him over because they were going more for, you know. But Riker turned around and said, well, that was weird. The announcement went out, and Norman Adams, oh my God, I couldn't think of that fucking name earlier. Norman Adams and Riker talked, and Riker was like, hey, so what's going on with this? Do the Miranda rights line up with, you know, is there a start date essentially, or is it effective immediately? And Norman Adams pretty much said you might want to talk to Angel about that. So what Flop realized was that Angel was present during Pred's interrogation. Riker questioned the integrity of the interrogation because there was a lack of Mirandizing on recording for incriminating evidence, and then proceeded to have the Miranda rights re-amended an hour after his interrogation. And when he asked about it, he was told to speak to Brittany Angel, who was witness to his interrogation, that the Miranda rights were changed. So in Flop's mind, he's like, what the fuck? Flop also found out, because Flop talked about the Sanguine War with Riker and Maeve and pretty much said that, you know, Flop didn't want to be around for another Sanguine War and didn't like how close the state got. And that he wouldn't want to go because, you know, he didn't go the first time. Why would he go the second time? And Riker said, well, you know that you're not allowed to say no anymore, right? And Flop said, what are you talking about? And Maeve came back over after a phone call, and Flop learned through Riker and Maeve that when Brittany Angel took the role with the marshals, one of the things that was discussed in the meeting room to everybody was that essentially you would not be allowed to say no if the marshals stepped in, that you would be volunteered, and if you don't volunteer, you will be voluntold to assist with anything that the marshals need. Which, if you guys remember, at the beginning of 4.0, I told you that I had a stipulation with Flop Dugong stating that if the government got too close to the sun to what happened the first time around, Flop would drop his badge and leave. And it's a little fucking crazy that less than a week after Flop leaves his job, learns that Brittany Angel was going to force the hand and the wrath of God on the police department to back up the marshals with war. So Flop tweeted his little thing about volunteer, not voluntold. Yeah, fuck that shit. Good luck. Because if there's ever a war, Flop knows what side of a war he will be standing on, and it will not be with the fucking police department. So, to give you some context, did Riker fuck up? Yes. Riker also was told that he needs to essentially put dirt back in a hole because he's fucked with high command. And while that happened, Flop learned that apparently he forgot to run a gun on 3 separate occasions, and they dapped him for 9 daps for failing to run a couple guns. Genuine mistake. And they're charging him with evidence tampering so that he can't reapply in 30 days if he gets charged with a felony. So Flop also learned that High Command waited roughly 5 weeks to talk with Riker about some of his mistakes because there's no statute of limitations on corruption in the PD. But the problem is that Riker tried explaining that, yeah, those things happen, but they weren't done maliciously. And Flop said that the difference between corruption and a mistake is the intent of knowing what you're doing is wrong. But what Riker didn't realize was that he made a mistake. He followed an order by Slacks and got gotted for it before he issued a FOIA. And what they did was they fucked him for it, is the way that Flop views it. So in Flop's mind, Flop learned that Maeve left for good standing because she doesn't like the marshals. Flop left because of his reasons. Riker got fired and was pretty much told that now's your chance to save yourself. The civil suit that went up, by the way, here's another caveat. The civil suit that went to the docket for Tilly, Flop found out that Riker and Ruby had a conversation. And Ruby told Riker that this lawsuit is his problem, not the LSPD's. But on the docket, it's Tilly versus the Los Santos Police Department and BCSO. It does not state Tilly versus Riker. So Riker, who is representing the police department, as soon as it looks bad for the police department, Ruby went to Riker and pretty much said, you know what? I don't care what your problem is. That's your problem. Don't put that bad juju on us. Yeah, Flop learned that the PD doesn't have its own officers' backs. Flop learned that Riker was kind of dealt a shit hand. Flop learned that the marshals are willing to drop everything to send people to war. And Flop also learned that apparently if you don't volunteer, you will be voluntold. And Flop told Riker and Maeve that if he was in the room when Brittany Angel said that, he would have thrown his badge to the front of the room and said, "Fuck you, I'm out." He wouldn't have waited 2 weeks. So, Flop right now is in a weird predicament because his father is a marshal. Flop called Shang because he was the only high command around who was advertising and said, "Shang, I just want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for accepting me and caring about me. And I know that I'm not, technically part of you guys, but just know that I'm glad that there's people who actually care about me outside of a place that I thought cared about me." And PD or marshals, the marshals would have told the PD, "You're being told that you have to assist the marshals," essentially. And Shang and Flop, I think, had a nice heartfelt until Shang said that he threw and blew up Richard Dark's car, which is kind of funny, but the way Flop responded, put simply, was Dark in the car, and Shang said no, that would have been cruel. So Flop's not happy that he went for Dark's car, but Flop also knows that Richard Dark is in a sticky predicament because just like Flop is in a sticky predicament for siding with maybe people who go against his father's orders, Flop is also seeing the perspective of how people view the state. And Flop is on the side of believing that the state is also taking a risk being where they're at. Guess who's back home, baby? Adam, dude, with the double Twitch, baby. I need everybody to do me a favor. Can I get a shout out for Adsno, please? I need you guys to go follow Adsno, and I need you to give him a ton of love. My man's been in the hospital for a little bit, and I won't lie, I haven't talked about it on stream a whole lot. I'm only bringing this up because he posted a selfie on Twitter, but please go give Adsno a follow. He's been going through some stuff, so send him a bunch of love, please. Adam, I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing good, man. How you feeling? Oh my God. Hopefully better than my driving. But yeah. So Flop and Shang said that they would have a conversation, presumably. But Flop is not pleased with what he knows about the police department and does not like what he's hearing. It's a little funny to think, too, that Flop is not actually upset with Shift 3. He's only upset with how Shift 2 and Shift 1 have been handled. And he also found out that Den Shiesty is also on the chopping block from Riker. Hell yeah, Adam. I'm glad, dude. I'll have to give you a call tomorrow, and we'll catch up and talk if you're able to talk. I don't know how you're feeling, but yeah. Oh, Flop also told Riker about what happened between him and McNulty and how they waited 3 weeks to talk to him. And Riker also waited 5 weeks and 2 days, almost 6 weeks, before Command talked with him about his incident. But because there's no statute on corruption, they could have waited 6 months away, the way that corruption is written. So it was so funny watching Shane try to follow your phone call earlier. Yeah, I called probably. I should have known better than to call the person that was the bottom in Pico Park to try and follow that conversation. Damn shame, honestly. But yeah, no, it was a good. It was a lot. Listen, all I'm saying is, yeah, there's probably a whole other perspective to what happened with Riker, but you have to see it from Flop's perspective. Flop and Maeve both were able to recall what Brittany Angel said in the meeting room. Whether it have been sarcastic or not, The thought that the marshals were willing to go that far to say that to a meeting full of people was enough to send Flop in the most sour way possible to the view of the PD. So, I mean, I've been doing TLDRs for people, but the problem with the TLDRs, it's frustrating. I like to talk and roleplay, as you guys know. But whenever I do actually give a TLDR, everyone's like, oh, so what about this? What about that? And then everybody has questions, and it becomes like, by the time you're done answering questions, it's no longer a TLDR. It's the full explanation. So, I mean, unfortunately, we're going to do what we can, but... I'm that guy. Riker wasn't fired for the Tilly mistake. He was fired for the attempted cover-up of the mistake. Yes. It was the statement that the marshals were looking into with the edit history, more specifically. But essentially, Riker got gotted, and while he had a chance to try and come up for air... Also, can we get a shout out for Terrakin? I had a lot of fun talking to Riker earlier. You know how games have those off-the-wall achievements that you accidentally get because they're so difficult? Yes. Can't wait for you to get the meta unlock. Ooh. Call your shots. ICU your GTRP character to ICU yourself within 24 hours. Dude, when you said to me you were in the ICU, I fucking panicked. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Complete freak out. I mean, honestly, for valid reason, I'm glad they had you in intensive care, but still, man, that's a scary thought, dude. I'm so glad that Riker and Flop got to catch up. It's amazing to hear what Riker has to say about things. Definitely go listen to the stuff that Riker has to say. I mean, honestly, Tara, if you want to clarify anything that Flop and Riker talked about, anyone in chat, please feel free to indulge. I know my chat would be super, about it. I also have a meta chat, too, in case you want to bring things up that maybe you don't, I shouldn't maybe know about, that maybe you held off on Flop about. Stuff like that. If you want to go down that road, too, my meta chat's in there, too. So, dude, there's no fucking parking. Where is everybody? Holy shit. Yeah, my chat's a bunch of T-goblins. Oh, I forgot the best part of the whole conversation. I almost forgot. Markella, think of the 48 months. Damn, it's a long fucking time. Thank you. At the end of the conversation, Flop said, I'm going to do it in Flop's voice. Flop pretty much said to Riker and Maeve, yeah, I don't know what needs to be done, but I know that the marshals have a lot of problems. Who knows? Maybe we should strap a C4 to an EMS and blow up the marshals just to solve a problem. And Flop walked off. Yeah, Flop pretty much threw the wind right in the court of, well, I don't know, maybe we should just strap a C4 to somebody and blow the marshals up.
They're closing, bro.
Oh, Jesus. They're closing?
Yeah. Flops?
Yo, what's up?
All the ovens and fires and shit are broken.
Try pulling out your phone, Flops.
I don't want to. Oh, mother...
Yeah.
Anyway, cool. All right, you know what? I'm not hungry. I'm just going to pass the fuck out for the next 45 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm not hungry anymore. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I didn't hear the noise. I was going to say, are we fucked for not having a car now? It's an hour early. What is up with the server? I don't know. But I guess we'll have some downtime, because we don't feel like doing anything all of a sudden because of fucking cell phones. You guys got any questions about anything? You guys got any questions about maybe some of the stuff that was discussed, maybe some of the conversating? Flop pretty much tweeted out and asked for permission from Riker and Maeve to pretty much use that against, because Flop's not trying to hold a vendetta against, like, starting crime. But what he's doing is he is outing the fact that he pretty much said, yeah, fuck this. Like, what's the deal? and pretty much said good luck because he's saying good luck to the ones he cares about, because he's not going to be there to fight for that side if push came to shove after what he just learned. Knowing that the state was actually willing to, I don't know if Flop would actually fight for a side, to be honest, but I do know that he is absolutely not going to be there for the PD. Coming up for a Guardians game or nah, I don't know. A Guardians game. What team's the Guardians? Who's this?
You can find me in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Cooking up a roast with Vegemite on toast. Just you and me, a cup of tea, and later on we'll settle down and go out on the porch and watch the possums play.
I'm so happy right now.
Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees.
I'm so happy
A
right
sheep
now.
or two and a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back.
2 years ago, can you
Veranda out
imagine
the
that?
front, and an old rocking chair. There's a Safeway on the corner and the Woolies down the street, and a brand new place that they opened up where they regulate the heat. But I traded all tomorrow for a simple bush retreat where the cook-up bar is called. Give me a home among the gum.
I
with
love
lots
him.
of plum.
I'm
A
joining
sheep or two and a
BBMC. I'm quit
kangaroo, a
PD.
clothesline out the
That age like shit. Oh, hey, honey.
back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
It only took 2 years, but Flop finally stuck to his word. Oh my god. Dude, it's so crazy, man. Roleplay has been so good. But yeah, it's kind of what Master. What's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Hope you've been well. Long time no see, man. Oh my god. Well, rip the conversation. You know what? Honestly, we could try and go down to the block, but I'm afraid. God. We'll see about approaching and see. Afraid? It's more that Flop knows that there was some tension. Flop also found out that apparently ADMC Molotov'd a wedding. He found out from Maeve. So... Flop don't know. Flop a little like, is it safe? Is it not? Vagos, something Molotov, something wedding. Oh, Flop also found out too that apparently, dude, so much meta. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. There is no meta. I've been banned. Good to know. But yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, it's he found out that apparently Ryan and Lizzie Byrne are getting married. Hey. Hey. Comes to Riku, I kind of just want to talk, to be honest. I took a day off, and I know people have questions about stuff, and the roleplay's been fucking good. Yeah, Flop is not happy to hear that. Lizzie, Flop even said to Maeve, was like, oh, Lizzie and Ryan are getting married? Nice. I'm glad to see someone else who's abusing spousal privilege just like I did. Was what Flop told Maeve. Oh, man. It's been good. Damn, I feel like a spicy bitch today. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, Flop's walk away from Riker. I wish I could remember exactly what I said, but Flop said something along the lines of, who knows, maybe we should strap a bomb to an EMS or C4 to an EMS and run into the Marshall's building. So... I have a question. Actually experiencing the club at war change how Flop feels about it. I mean, there's really nothing to feel different about the war. The difference between the war with ADMC going to war and Flop knowing about it is that Flop no longer needs to respond to war. Now Flop just gets to listen to it and assist with it. By choice, Flop gets to go to war. If somebody did something to somebody in the ADMC, who knows what Flop would do? But what I do know is that Flop does feel the comfort of knowing that he doesn't have to respond every time there's two fucking whatever's beefing. Sad, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Welcome, everybody. I'm talking about some spicy shit. It's been good. My title for the stream today was Broken Bones, so let that be what you want to call it. But, hi, chat. Hello, I'm Chris. I play Flop. How we doing? I play 225 Senior Officer Undercover Flop Dugong. Currently, right now, we're working our way in with ADMC. Can't wait to give all the intel over to the police. It's been a good time. Oh, man. Nah. Dude, what a fucking long haul that would be. Jesus Christ. Finally a raid. God damn it. Finn, the king of knuckle dusters versus the PD. Oof. I heard about it. I didn't see it or know about it, but I heard about it. Meta chats, that was a joke. Yeah, I need to clarify. That was a fucking joke. In fact, just to tell you how much of a joke it was, if you guys just missed the conversation, I don't really want to have to re-explain it this second, but this was my going live tweet today. This is something that Flop tweeted today to give you some context. Flop's still working on his 300 rep, but he is able to be a mechanic now. So yeah, this was a tweet that Flop tweeted today before I went live. I'm sure somebody will be willing to give you the TLDR of it, but long story short, Flop got a very interesting perspective of the PD that he was not fond to hear, and he also got even more really disgusting news from the marshals. So money soon at Milton's Mods. Let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe today Flop will learn more about Milton Mods. We'll go get an outfit set up too. Something for Flop. You interested in a clip of the wedding? I'm gonna hold off on the clip of the wedding for now because it just happened in roleplay, and I don't know how much ADMC is gonna want to tell Flop. All right. Let's go get some fucking food quick. All right. So I'm going to learn more about quote unquote farming. Maybe. Who knows? He does have access to Kit's property now and can wake up there if he wanted, but let's do the mask today. I want the mask. Considering what Flop knows. Good old Flop. I can't catch up. I gave you guys as much of a TLDR as I can, but I'm just saying Flop's POV of how the PD is viewed right now, he is not necessarily happy. Flop has very much enjoyed his time away from the life of the PD and is finding more and more reasons that kind of give value to how Flop feels about the police department. So, who knows? What number do we get? Take a guess. I'm going to guess we got 2. Hey! Oh, I should call Barky. Oh, I should fuck with him. You know what they say, but at first you're last. Confirmation bias. I mean, Tara, Are you excited for what happens with Riker? Obviously out of character, but I have a clip of the Knuckle Duster King. I would like to see it. All right, let's do the do. And with the Dusties.
Take a stand.
Oh my God, is he about to pull a fucking what happened with Flop?
Everybody. You're gonna lock me in this fucking room. Who's next?
He's inside the private room.
Who the fuck is next? You been? Are you Loki? You coming in here?
Don't go in there, he's claustrophobic.
At this location.
Don't go in there, he's
You coming in
claustrophobic.
here?
MC.
Don't go in there, he's
I'm coming in
claustrophobic.
here. Fucking da!
Should
Fucking da! Fucking da!
Holy shit!
Fucking da!
Oh my.
Who's next?
Take a stand.
Holy fuck! Man, you fucking psycho! Damn, dude. That's Flop's future boss right there. God damn. That's our Finley McKinley. We need to go get food and drink like now. Flop, or sorry, Finn said respectfully, ooze you fucking dog. Declan POV was the funniest. All right. Last POV.
Hey, I need an understanding.
I get so much context.
What happened? Talk to me, please.
I don't know. What I was told was they were shooting at Finn. He knuckle dusted.
I'm gonna do a quick rotate.
I hope the timing is that he comes around the corner and gets fucking clocked.
I don't believe this, but it's possible. I think everyone on scene got knuckle dusted by Finley Milton. I shot him down. Somehow he must have been uncuffed. He was escorting an injured, under custody female out of the private room. I came on scene, saw him leave. He didn't drop or advanced on me. He had a knife, I shot him. Or knuckle duster, whatever the fuck he had on him. I'm thinking that this is what happened. I think he downed all the officers with a fucking knuckle duster or knife or something. I just talked to a doctor. He said he doesn't really know, but he thinks Finley knuckle dustered them. I've got another guy in a cut here also.
You think? Who is this? Oh. Hey. Hello? Hello? Kelly? Come to block. Uh-oh. 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 Summoned. I'm excited. me try calling Tally real quick.
Hello.
Oh, hello. There we go.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Wait, oh my God, come to block. You would not believe the Christmas in July I just received.
Oh my God. I have like Christmas in July as well. Listen, I got some fucking news today. Goddamn. Fuck that
Oh my
place.
God.
I'm so glad I'm gone. They don't need my ass
Oh my
anymore.
God.
Fuck them.
That sounds amazing.
Oh God. Hold on. I might get pulled over. I'm good. All right. I am pulling up from CMC side.
Okay.
Black Ranger.
Okay.
Do you want me to pick you up or do you want to talk in the block?
You can talk in the block. No, just wait till you see what's here. Look at all the trash.
Oh my God.
Look at all the trash.
What the fuck? Why is there so much fucking trash?
I don't know. I just woke up to it. It's like, oh my God, it's snowing.
You actually, what the fuck? What's up? How you doing? There.
They're like, hey, Ty woke up. Let's give her trash. There's trash everywhere. Oh my God.
Damn. How the fuck you get blessed like this? Yo, fuck anything I learned growing up. Santa Claus is actually real.
Actually, I keep telling people. Can't tell me nothing. Santa Claus is hella real.
Bro, I don't know. It's fucking gross.
Hi, Shang.
I think I've always been born to be a rat.
So I lost the bet you told me. Sorry.
Yep, I lost everything.
Does anybody have anything to eat or drink? I'm about to pass the fuck out. My stomach is killing me. You got something?
What do you need?
Just something to drink, something to eat. I'll get you back.
There you go. Don't
Thank
worry
you.
about it.
Thank you, brother.
So much trash.
Why is there so much fucking garbage?
There's someone from the hospital too, somebody said.
There's a lot in front of the hospital?
Yeah.
Huh.
On Twitter, they said there's a bunch from the hospital.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll go there next.
Oh, I'm incapacitated. Hey, Natalie, hopefully everything's
Why
all
is there no
right.
blood samples. Is there anything that there's someone here.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? There is so much blood.
There's a shootout here earlier.
Let me check the roof too, make sure. Is there a way to get on this roof?
Yeah, right there.
You hurt yourself?
No, I didn't jump off the roof, I promise. I gracefully landed on my face. Sally! Sally! Look at all this fucking trash. Look at all this shit. What the fuck? There's even more over here. There's so much more.
Is there more? Oh my God.
I just put one behind the truck. There's like 5 or 6 like fucking. There's so much trash. The fuck? Oh, it's a broken crowbar. I was about to say, damn, there's a perfectly good crowbar just laying here too. That's crazy. Huh. What's up?
Or we gotta go to the hospital.
We're going to the hospital next.
I'm not clocked in, but I'll take a ride.
It's okay. Yeah, it's
Fine, we'll
okay.
just-
Shuffle it towards me.
What is?
Thank God we live so close to the hospital.
Benny, you're gonna have to teach me the ropes on work at Milton's.
God, there's so much trash.
Oh my god.
Check on the inside, Flop. Oop, careful.
Yeah, I'll check this side.
There's more inside.
There's more inside? Holy, dude, look at all this shit. Damn. Oh my god. Talia, there's like a metric fuckload more inside. Like probably about
Is there?
Oh my, you gotta go look at it. It's like.
Look at the actual room, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much. Yeah, sorry, screw it. We're on that. We're on that side.
Holy shit. Talia's about to be rich.
The robbers are coming.
No,
fucking competition. Go.
We're picking somebody up, guys.
Right here.
Dude, in another life, Talia was absolutely a fucking raccoon. I love that. A river of shit. Damn, why is there so much trash? That's crazy.
I can't hear
You're just
Talia.
picking
I can't.
people up.
Put down. Go
Right,
for tackle.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh, GL tokens.
I'll take some tokens. What the fuck? Can I use them on like arcade games?
I think they're like George
Have a
R.
good one,
wait, no.
guys.
I think they're like Tolkien the writer.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Dude, Talia's gonna make so much fucking money. You know what? Just for cure. How much
There's
more
so
is
much
there?
in the ER. There's like 10 more in there.
Oh my god! Yeah, just back that ass up. Honestly, that's just fuck it. Holy fuck. Hey, Talia. Okay, wait, I'm gonna whisper this. At this rate, you're not gonna have to do any more cornering ever again. Holy shit, dude. Dude, look at all the... Everywhere you look, there's more. There's more underneath the beds. Oh, yeah, I remember when the PD did the dumpster run. I was there for that. There's even more under almost every bed in the hospital. Oh, my God. You gotta let me know what your final receipt is. I gotta know. Oh, ma'am. Dude, Tally is gonna...
God, bro. I feel like we haven't even touched it yet.
I feel like every time I turn another corner, there's more. Thank you. Dr. Bordier. Aw. Well, I guess while we do this, sup, chat? That's good. You guys got any questions about anything? There's so much spice to talk about right now. Like, so much spice.
You have no idea how much trash we have every day.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
Wait. I think they're,
Huh?
Oh, God, that was really fast.
What happened?
Wait, watch. You're going to throw that one in, and then it's going to pop up right here again.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, what?
There's like...
Every shift we go and we grab all the trash and bring it out front.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
my-
Okay, you guys are putting them down right here. That okay. Okay.
Thank you, Dr.
I thought it was-
Bordier.
I thought it was scuffleitis.
I was about to say,
like, what the fuck?
damn. Better be Tally better be the richest person in Los Santos. Fuck. Fuck us. Holy shit, Benny's cooked. That sounds like some shit I would do when I was like, I don't even know. Fucking Tally.
There's
Oh.
another one back in the back.
Oh fuck, the ICU did fuck, I just realized something that I shit. Fucking ICU, let me tell you, man, shit. You just realized you shit? Dad, have you ever realized that you shit, but you didn't know? There's another one underneath the first bed on the left when you walk inside, like in the
Alright, thank you.
How is there still more? How is there still more?
There's a lot more. I think Tally's about to... I don't even know. Tally's about to do some wild shit for this trash, let me tell you. Oh my god. There's more over here, fuck!
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it over here, yeah.
There's no trash coming down. But there's those two bags, and then I think the whole ER is clear.
Okay.
How could there possibly be more? Whoop.
Forget we have private rooms.
Oh my god. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll be in the back towards the ambulance.
Okay. We're gonna bring the truck on the side door. So.
Okay. If there's no more, the last.
What's that? Sorry.
If there's no more in the ER, this should be the last one.
I think it is the last one. Thank God. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I run through every time I clock on, and get rid of it all, bring it outside.
Wait, EMS volunteered the thing? What the fuck? Oh my God. There's even more on the. What the? There's
Yes,
so,
people are dirty around here.
There's so much trash. Tally, there's more on the other side. Look at it.
Don't forget to check the roof too.
Oh my God. I think Tally just made like $5 grand between the block and oh my fucking God, between the block and the hospital. I think Tally is officially. I think Tally just passed up Marlo in money. You're about to give Marlo a run for his fucking money, Jesus. I can't wait to tell Tally about what Flob learned about the PD today. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. One more.
Go back up a little bit.
Oh God, how do I? There we go. Wait, I can't. Wait.
Get on the back of it. Get on the back of it.
Should I place it in?
Yeah, place it in. You're fine.
Okay.
With a scoochie on back here a little bit.
How much have you made so far?
Not a lot. It's only like 5 per. It was like, so like 335.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that Santa guy gonna love you.